Hey guys, what's up? It's Christian and Corey from SuperKamiGuru9000, and this is our review of Naruto 631. I have to say immediately that Madara's rape face is back, so watch out for that. But just in general,
I love that that's the first thing you brought up.
Well, it was one of my favorite and one of the most interesting panels. I was like, wow, they just gave Madara like a whole page for like staring down the first Hokage, and I just like thought that was hilarious. Because of course you need to address that, because that's the one thing that you really have to think about in this chapter. This is a lot about characters meeting other characters. Like, look at even just when Sasuke came back. Sorry, we're getting ahead of ourselves.
No, that's okay. This is the ultimate reunion chapter. After reading this one a few times, I just realized pretty much every single ninja in the universe of Naruto is now in one spot together.
One place.
It's crazy. And you know what's funny? We haven't even brought up the biggest part yet. Team 7 just reunited! Okay, so right off the bat, we already discussed a ton of things happened in this chapter, and that's a good thing because it's going to appeal to a ton of different fans of the series, whether you like action, whether you like character development, or whether even you like pairings, and that's sort of what the chapter opens up with. You see, Minato just arrived on the battlefield, and he teleported that giant attack away to the ocean, and he immediately takes notice to Sakura, and he's like, oh, who are you? Are you Naruto's girlfriend? And, as I was reading this, I immediately realized, oh, the fandom is going to explode when they see this. And Naruto kind of plays along with this. He's like, well, yeah, she kind of is my girlfriend. And Sakura just, like, clobs him right in the back of the head. And Minato even takes notice that Sakura is a lot like Kushina. So, that's just like throwing a match into this giant barrel of fandom. So everybody's going to be talking about that. And even Hinata reacts accordingly to this. But right after that, all of the other Hokage just appear on the battlefield, and they all look awesome. They're all posed together. It's insane.
So I love that after we come off the Madara thing, we go right into all the Hokage showing up, and they're like, we are going to seal the Ten Tails. And they just go right into it. And, you think about the Hokages, and the fourth, like, strength-wise, is obviously the weakest one, because the other ones are all just, like, brute force, like, powerhouses, like, especially the first Hokage. He'll just, like, grow a tree up in your ass, and you're just dead. Like, it's crazy. Anyway, so it's really appropriate that we end up seeing the fourth Hokage get the Super Saiyan QB mode power-up. And at first, and I'm sure, like, Corey, we did not understand that that was not Naruto. Like, I had to read it twice.
I had to, like, second glance at it first, because I was like, whoa, that came out of nowhere. But, I mean, if you look in the panel before, you can see it happens real quick. The fourth Hokage's, like, coat starts to, like, flicker, and then he powers up. And you can even see he has much longer hair. And even Sakura comments, whoa, that's just the same as Naruto.
That's where I was like, oh, that's the fourth Hokage that transformed. So I just thought that was awesome that he got that transformation. And then he jumps in and ends up sealing the Ten Tails with the, what is it called? The Ford Seal.
Oh, man, it's got this crazy name. I think it's like...
I got it written right here.
So all the Hokages are starting to power up. They're all, like, at their best. And they do this really awesome sealing technique, which is known as the
Come on, Corey. The Shisekyo.
The Shisekyojin.
The dawn of four suns.
Shisekyojin.
That's how you say it.
And it's really cool, but it's translated out to the formation of the red suns, the four red suns. It's a really awesome technique where they use all these things that slam down on top of the Ten Tails' tails, and it seals it in place with this giant red barrier, and it's just like, fuck, I can't get out, fuck this shit, I'm in a glass case of emotion!
So the Ten Tails is in Strugglesville and has no hope of getting out of that sealing technique for a while, and what could make this moment any more epic? Corey, do you know? No, you don't know. It's fucking Sasuke Uchiha, okay? Sasuke Uchiha fucking fucks.
He fucks. He fucking shows up! Yeah?
Fucking squirrels with the apples. And then a squirrel's apple. Now that Sasuke Uchiha is interacting with all these characters, they're pretty much having the reaction that you would expect us to have. They're just like, holy shit. And Sasuke Uchiha ends up dropping a bomb on everyone that he says, I'm going to become Hokage. And, you would expect Naruto to have the biggest reaction, but everyone else does. And Naruto just has like the ... dots on his head. And Sasuke just says, oh, I'm going to become the Hokage that fixes the village, pretty much. I'm going to fix everything. And I'm going to become Hokage because I know the right way to do it. Now, I'm exaggerating a little bit on the meaning of all that, but you could imagine that he's pretty much saying, like, I am the way, I'm going to just lead this village now that he's experienced all this stuff with all the other Hokages. So, yeah, that's a huge bomb. If Sasuke Uchiha showed up in the manga, the last thing I would expect him ever to say is that.
That completely caught me by surprise, actually. I never imagined he was going to say that. And like you said, everybody reacted pretty much like we, the reader, would. We were just so shocked by it, and we just didn't see it coming at all. What's great about this is that Naruto is actually really excited about this, and they are sort of bicker a little bit in a way. Naruto's like, no, I'm going to be the actual Hokage, and this is fantastic because you can already start to see the formation of Team 7 again, and it actually becomes fully complete when Sakura at the end finally jumps in, and she even remarks that she was trained by Tsunade herself, one of the Sannin, so she definitely deserves to be there as well. And that's, of course, where you get the ultimate Goosebumps moment, which I'm sure everybody loved this week, where all 3 of the original Team 7 members are now back together, reunited, ready to fucking destroy the Ten Tails and save the world, and possibly bring this manga to an end, which seems to be ramping up really, really quickly. And I'm just, this chapter blew me away, man. It culminated absolutely every single thing about this series. Every character was there. Everybody's here for this battle. The Team 7 is back. I mean, that just, it gives me goosebumps like I can't believe, man.
It is, I don't think I've been this excited reading a Naruto chapter in a long time. And I think I did say that like a month ago, but this one, it's just like, you didn't even care that Minato like turned into his like Super Saiyan transformation QB mode thing. Like you didn't even really care about that because Team 7 just dominated that. And just the characters interacting and it's not almost closure, it's like new beginnings of the series that you've kind of always wanted to see. And it's like everything you want is like now here, and this chapter was pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm. I like how you said it's a new beginning, and ironically it's sort of coming to an end as well.
Yes.
What I do like about it, though, is we do kind of have the final setup for the very end of the series. You know, we still have Kakashi and Obito to deal with. We still have Madara, and of course the 10. Yeah, I know they didn't even make an appearance. And then of course you got Madara. You have the 10 Tails as well. And interestingly enough, I like when Sasuke showed up. You got to see that Jugo is there right with him.
Yep.
I didn't see Orochimaru anywhere, but I'm pretty sure he's around. Maybe he's hidden in the background somewhere. I didn't see him. Maybe you guys could let me know with your comments. Because I'm going to read this chapter a couple more times. It was really, really good. There's a lot of little details that they put in this one. All the artwork this week was pretty damn fantastic.
Yes.
That great big panel with all the Hokage showing up and then getting to do the sealing technique. And, you know, it's just the greatest sense of nostalgia comes definitely at the end when you get to see Team 7 together. I can't stress that enough. You know, we really haven't seen these characters like this since the very first half of the series, and that's really been a very long time. And I think the author's done a really great job of building this up. And I'm glad that Sasuke's decision has not been rushed. I'm glad that it took this entire arc, or at least most of it, to actually convince him.
The entire series, Corey.
Yeah, well, yeah. I know it took a lot longer than that, but I like how it's, you know, within this arc, Sasuke was a little more believable in how he changed. You know, the whole Kabuto event, followed by the entire flashback sequence with the Madara and Hashirama and everything. I really like that, and I like Sasuke as this type of character a lot more. I really do. I did not care for him at all when he was antagonistic, so I'm glad to see everybody's back. Like we said, this is a fucking 10 out of 10 chapter for Naruto fans. The artwork was great. I cannot wait for next week, which is going to have a poster and a giant color cover, which I cannot wait to see, which is probably going to be awesome, so I can't wait to see that.
Honestly, there's only bright things for the Naruto series in the future, and at least definitely for next week. So stay tuned for our review next week, guys. Let us know what you thought about the chapter with comments below, and always give us a thumbs up if you like the video. It helps a lot. Until next time, SuperKamiGuru9000, out.